Today, guys, we just got some of the most insane licensed car leaks in Greenville history. So let's get straight into it. All right, so we don't even need GVCN for this video. We're in the official Greenville Discord, and Hunter sent at 9 a.m. this morning, we can see a picture of what I believe to be an RS7. Now, obviously, you can see that we already have an RS7 in game right here. However, I think this is going to be the previous gen RS7, the one built before this model. I forget exactly which year it was, but you guys comment that down below. But yeah, I think it's going to be the previous gen RS7. Now, if we look closely at this picture, I looked closely usually at the door handles right here. And then also you see this frameless rear window with the rear quarter glass. And then this body line right here, where you can see my cursor is this body line right here. You can see how the fender kind of flares out. Now, I looked online and I believe it's this. Now, this is obviously not the right color, but if you look at this view, you see the body line where my cursor is, and then you see this quarter window back here, and then the frameless rear glass. Dude, if we get another RS7, I'm gonna be so happy. But of course, people will say, oh, it's repetitive because we already have an RS7 in the game. Well, this is also maybe be like an S7, for example, something like that. But bro, yeah, I think this is what it's gonna be, a C7 RS7 most likely. Now, obviously, we can't see the rims in this picture that we got in Greenville, but yeah, I believe this is what it is in real life, because you can see the body line, the door handles, the window, it literally looks one-to-one. But now, obviously, we got two leaks. Now, this one is even crazier because look, it's an interior, dude. You see the door handle, the design around it. Now, if we look at the text here, it says 1 of 2 additional vehicles being added soon from a licensed brand already in game. What could this one be? Now, Hunter said multiple times we're getting more Audis. He's already hinted at that. He's already said. Now, he also said this was sent around 12 hours later at 8:06 p.m. today EST. What could the second licensed car being added be? Now, if we look here, we have a pretty crazy door handle design right here, and you can see obviously the textures for opening the trunk, the switch for your power mirrors, even the window switches, stuff like that, and this door handle. So I looked online, I was able to find this is a right-hand drive model. We're obviously getting a left-hand drive model per the image we just looked at. However, if you see the steering wheel right here, it has the same texture as the one in the Discord right here. You see the texture on the steering wheel right here? It's literally the same, guys. It is the same. This is an R8. Now, R8 Spider, I believe, because obviously we got interior on this leak. Also, you can see the power window switch, this button, everything's literally the same, bro. This is so cool. In the interior pattern right here, this little pattern right here, it's a little bit different in real life, but I believe on a different generation, it might be different over the years. So yeah, and also you can see the door handle is literally the same shape. This is an Audi R8. Now, if I zoom out, this is the image I got. It's an Audi R8. I have a feeling this is going to be an Audi R8. And I believe this is actually going to be a convertible because, of course, if I spawn my Jaguar XK, I know it's kind of unrelated, but they've done convertibles with interiors, of course. That's, you know, how it's been since the beginning of Greenville. But this one in particular, of course, with the licensed cars, you have your animated up-down, which was buggy at first, but now it's so much better. And also, the insanely detailed interior makes me think that it's going to be an R8 Spider, like a newer gen Audi R8 Spider. I can put an image of the full car on the screen right now. Now, I think that's what it would be. However, it could even be the opposite. Now, the reason I say that is because we have Salines. They have interiors and engine bays. Yo, my Jaguar, it's just gone, bro. Okay, whatever, bro. Typical Jaguar. Parking brake don't work. Anyways, you can see we got a full engine bay right here, and we got a full interior. This is so cool. So, there's a possibility that this is even an R8 coupe with no top that you can put down. But since we don't have any interiors on any other Audis that are not convertible, since we've never gotten the convertible Audi, that's what makes me think we're going to get an R8 Spider, aka convertible Audi R8. Yeah, and this is also going to be a newer gen one based on the interior photos, I believe. So sadly, I don't think we're getting a gated manual with this Audi R8, which is sad for all the real enthusiasts here, but it's an Audi R8. I'm assuming they're going to put the one with the V10 because one pattern I've noticed with licensed vehicles is that they like to add the maximum trim level, which I'm completely fine with. So it's most likely not going to be a V8 or a gated manual. It's just going to be a Tiptronic, aka automatic Audi R8 with the V10 motor from Lamborghini. So yeah, hey, this, I mean, we did get a licensed Audi, and now we're getting a licensed Audi with most likely a Lamborghini engine. Are we getting closer to Lamborghini? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is so cool. I am absolutely stoked. I'm going to go get to editing this video, get this video out. Everybody have a great day. Comment down your speculations, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.